All right, Coach. Congratulations on getting the job. What is going to be the first thing you do when you come back to Woodruff?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the first things I want to do, I just want to, come out here to the field and just breathe in some of this air out here. I tell you, it's got a lot of, great tradition out here on this field, and a lot of ex-players that were here, and that's, it's a lot of mystique at this site out here. So I'm looking forward to coming back and meeting with the team and meeting with the coaches and moving ahead in Woodruff football.
Now, a lot of people talk about the offense that you're probably going to bring with you, kind of the Burns offense. Just talk a little bit about that and what do you want to do while you're here at Woodruff?
Well, what I want to do, at Woodruff, I'm going to bring the offense that I was born and raised on, and that's the spread. I wouldn't say it's a Burns offense because, when Bobby was there, he had his style, and, this past year, Chris Miller had his style, and so I have my style. So it's going to be very similar with little tweaks here and there, but that's definitely what we're going to have here at Woodruff High School.
Yeah. You talk a lot about the tradition, and the tradition's been here for the past couple of years. Freddie's done a good job getting it back there. How do you get it over the hump into the next level?
Well, I tell you, we're just going to really continue what what Coach Brown's been doing with the hard work. I mean, you can never get anywhere. That's one thing about Burns High School. Those kids over there work. Those guys work. Those coaches work. So that's the main thing. It's not really about doing things differently. It's about how people, how they do different things. So that's how it works.
So working hard is going to be the key here?
That working hard is definitely the key, and sacrificing, working hard, and getting community involvement. And that's not going to be hard here. With the community involvement, that's going to be a plus there coming here. I knew that coming here that the community, this stadium on Friday nights is going to be filled, at least on the home side for sure. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah, the level of football in this region has been really good the past few years. Do you think that's going to be a tough thing for Woodruff to kind of overcome?
Well, I think with the region, with Broome and Chesney and all those teams in there, I mean, those games are always going to be tough. The real hump is going to get us through our first 3 games. That non-region schedule is what's going to set us up. I still have to call, Coach Brown and thank him for those non-region games that we got, with Greer and Clinton and Abbeville set up there. But I understand what Coach Brown's trying to do, and that's how if you want to have a championship caliber team, you got to play other championship caliber teams. So I'm really looking forward to that.
You're gonna find out real quick how good this team is, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Right on the opening day, we're gonna see how we can go to Dooley Field over there at Greer and see how we can respond to that. So, yeah.
Going back to the tradition, what's it feel like standing there in front of those 10 pictures on the wall?
I'll tell you, when I was here this past weekend and we toured the facilities, I tell you, I got chills just walking through, and this was the last room we walked into, and to just be in the midst of the Toby Ray room it's just remarkable. I mean, I don't see how anybody that's a coach, that's a fan, that's walking around, that's anywhere wouldn't get emotional from walking in that room right there. That's a special place.